In less than 1 week, Giving Tuesday will take place across the nation, and right here in the Copper Country. Already, excitement and buzz has been building as the Copper Shores Community Health Foundation prepares for Giving Tuesday with 30 local nonprofits.
We're at 462 donations processed already. That's more than $130,000 that we've accounted for already. It's an interesting challenge. You know, it keeps all of our staff very busy. We're really lucky to have some very detail-oriented people watching that money come in and making sure it gets directed in the right places and all coded right and all of that good stuff. But it's also just extremely rewarding to be part of that because we know how much this money means to our nonprofit community. So it makes it a lot easier to push through on a day-to-day basis of putting all those transactions together.
Copper Shores Director of Donor Relations, Michael Babcock, says that the foundation hasn't been able to increase the day's match amount, but this year they were able to, thanks to a contribution from the Clugnas Family Foundation, adding another $50,000 to the match sum.
You know, if you really want to make the most bang for your buck, you want this to go the furthest to motivate people within our community to make it a more healthful community, we think the best bet might be to, have this be an addition to the match. And they were really excited about that idea, and so that's how the match got to be $250,000 this year. And we're excited because it's the first year in a while we've been able to increase it. So we're hoping the community will go out and respond in a meaningful way, knowing that their money will go a little bit further than it has in the past.
Copper Shores will also move Giving Tuesday to the Copper Country Mall, moving the event's location for the first time.
And by doing this in the Copper Country Mall, we're going to be able to have anybody who wants to come out and meet the nonprofits or drop off their check and know that it got handed to the right person. We're going to be able to have everybody come together and do that together. And I think it's going to be a really uplifting event for all of us to spend time celebrating these nonprofit organizations in our community that, they don't have to exist. All of these nonprofits have different origin stories, but the bottom line is all of them are trying to make our community a better place, a more healthful place. And we're lucky to have them. And so if we can all come together, one time a year and celebrate that and make donations there, I think it's just going to be a really a powerful event.
Giving Tuesday with the Copper Shores Community Health Foundation last year raised over $650,000 from individuals in the community, adding up to a total over $2.7 million spread throughout the Copper Country over the past 6 years. Go to abc10up.com to find out more about Giving Tuesday with the Copper Shores Community Health Foundation next week. With ABC 10 and CW5, this is Thomas Fournier.